Dr. Carhu, I have a sworn statement that contradicts yours.
I don't know where you're getting this from.
From Mr. Traherne.
I want some answers, Rex.
Have you called the police? Why not? Vic, you have to.
Think about it. Rex accuses me of killing Jeff and then he winds up dead. How's that going to look?
You weren't out drinking with Rex Traherne after all. Instead, you were in a motel with Lee Mei Chen.
That's right. I take it I'm free to go?
For now.
Hi, darling. I'm back.
Tell me exactly why you're here.
I'd like to take Tash away. Spend some time when it's just us. How would you feel about us taking off for a couple of days skiing?
Sounds great. Yeah, it's the first day of term, Terry. I was expecting Tash back. You knew that. Just give me a call, let me know what's going on. Thanks.
What do you know, my love? What's wrong?
What do you think, Vic? I know you're feeling so satisfied because you finally came clean to the police, but in case you didn't know, I've got my own problems.
Tash. No word.
Well, she's supposed to be back by now, you know. She's got school. I thought maybe they got in late last night and gone back to Terry's place. Just not answering a phone, though.
You know how unreliable that woman is. Time means nothing to her. They'll probably bowl in later.
Maybe she's taken off with her.
Where?
I don't know.
Well, not Oz, if that's what you think. Tash hasn't got a passport.
True, that's the point.
Yeah, and Terry's just gone through the process of making you a guardian. Why would she do that if she wanted to get her daughter back?
Well, maybe she's changed her mind, you know. She's dumped the loser boyfriend, cleaned up her act, so she says. Maybe it's like the next step.
Nah, I can't see you doing that. She wouldn't rip the girl away from all her friends, her school, this place. Not when she's just settled in.
You'd think.
And even if she did try, Tash, I know, would have a few things to say about it, wouldn't she?
I can hear her now. She's a stroppy little piece when she wants to be.
I can't even work properly because I can't stop thinking about what you said to me. As if I'm so useless that
I haven't got the time.
So useless that I have to sleep with my bosses to succeed. And you. I can't believe I had respect for someone who listens to cheap gossip. Because that's all it is.
Oh, so what, you didn't have an affair with Victor Carter? None of my business. And we are both due in ED.
No, you listen to me. I wasn't trying to get you in the sack. Thought never crossed my mind. And when I invited you for a drink, it was to get help with my article, that's all.
If you say so...
It's the truth.
Like I said, there'll be plenty of time for writing articles when you're a registrar.
Oh, I thought he was with a patient. I didn't want to barge in. Mail for you, Craig.
On the desk, Avril.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
I guess I want to bring your breakfast over.
So have you been sleeping okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Yeah, well, I haven't because I've been worrying about you in that boarding house. It's a dive.
Next, please.
Cappuccino Tan. Apparently she and Vic Carhu had a raging affair.
Oh, yeah, we know. Lee May even announced it once in admissions.
She won't be getting any of that sort of action from Craig Valentine. He thinks she's a thriver.
Who are we talking about now?
Lee May. You won't believe what I overheard this morning. Only Craig V telling her to sling a hook.
Oh, really? So the man's got standards.
Pretty for us, eh? Only saying what I heard, though.
Craig doesn't know what he's talking about.
So what made him think you were trying to get him in the sack? That's what he said, wasn't it?
It's none of your business. And the rest of you can butt out too.
Well, that's a yes if ever I heard one.
Take a seat and let's have some breakfast.
Awesome.
So how's it going? Sweet ass.
Why did I say anything to her?
Huh?
To Hannah. I sort of mentioned that Tama was with what's her name?
You knocked on the guy.
I didn't knock. I just... Oh, don't pick on me. I've only had 3 hours sleep. At least he's happy. That's a good thing.
He's not happy. He's got a job as a kitchen hand and some bimbo from the bistro. That's not Tama. He's got more self-respect than that.
Yeah, but you know why he's doing it.
Yeah, well, it's no way to get over Shannon. I know that much. You know, he ran his own business. He was going for it with his music. He had his future all planned out for him. Now it's all gone to pot.
I'd like to speak to Dr. Lee Mei Chen. I'll page her for you. Thank you.
What's she doing here?
Looking for Lee May, apparently.
What for?
No idea.
Detective McMahon. Good morning.
Mr. Thompson.
How's the investigation going?
We're making progress. Excuse me.
Well, it wasn't narking as such. It was more concern for an employee. Tama shouldn't be sleeping around. I mean, nobody should, but...
He's a big lad. It's his decision.
That's my whole point. He shouldn't be making decisions, not with a broken heart.
Wave, I know you care, but the best thing we can do is just leave him alone.
He needs a healthy distraction.
Am I talking to myself here?
Come on, what are the things that Tama loves?
Apart from his privacy, you mean?
Music and cooking. You know, he used to do such a good job when he catered parties and stuff when he was chefing here. Oh!
What?
It must be my turn to host another coffee group thingy.
No, not while Tina's keeping you up all night. You won't cope.
Which is where Tama comes in.
Where have you been? No, forget it. I don't want to know. Take Alistair over there. Fell off his bike. Suspect a fracture.
Okay. Could you take Alistair and Miss Mum through to Cubicle 1, please? Craig, I need to speak to you.
We're busy, Lee May. You'll have to wait.
It can't wait. I need an hour or two off this afternoon.
When was this pushed? What for?
Police want to speak to me about Jeff Greenlaw's murder. Don't worry, I didn't do it. It is with Victor the night it happened. I guess they want me to verify his story.
Let's get back here as quick as you can.
You're kidding. Nice good little Tama. Yeah, bonking a girl he's just met to Hannah's beside herself.
She knows about it.
Well, this morning he comes walking into the dogs hand in hand with this girl and she's all over him.
Well, what did Hannah expect, really? He's just been through a bad breakup. He's only doing what any red-blooded human being would do. At least he's not doing it in her place.
Is that what you would do if we broke up?
You're not going to break up?
But if we did?
Well, if we broke up because you'd had a sleazy affair behind my back, then sure.
I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't.
Would you?
Honey, I thought we were talking about Tama.
Avoid answering the question, why don't you?
Don't mind me.
No, we won't.
You going?
Yeah, about time I got on with that assignment.
You haven't finished your coffee?
See ya.
Jeez, does everyone in that family hate my guts or what?
She's not leaving because of you. You know, 1 minute we're talking about Tama, and the next minute we're in a deep and meaningful about our relationship. I would like, just once, to get through a coffee with my girlfriend without someone getting in a snit, you know?
So what's Tama up to?
Nice one, Vinny. Thanks for your concern.
Hey, mate.
Busy.
I heard you're going to talk to the police this afternoon.
This place? Everyone knows everyone else's business.
Well, this does kind of affect me, too.
All I know is I want this stupid interview to be over as soon as possible.
Wait, this is important.
Just say what you have to say and then we get back to work.
I want to make sure that you're going to tell the police what really happened that night.
That you wanted sex and told me to a sleazy motel to have it.
However you want to say it. As long as the cops know that I was with you when Jeff was attacked, then I'm in the clear.
And when was this?
Well, I don't know exactly, around midnight. But I was still with you. I woke you up, we talked. That's all you have to say.
You woke me up and left.
Yeah, and I went straight home. Got a pizza on the way. Tama saw me come in.
And what about before that? Before you woke me? How do I know you were there the whole time?
Well, you don't.
Were you?
All right, I couldn't sleep. I went out for a walk, but I was back in the motel before anything could have happened to Jeff. You do know how much is riding on you getting this right.
I'm telling the police the truth. That I'm a bit vague about times.
Isn't it easier if you just say that I was with you?
Easier for who? It's certainly not easy for me, Victor. Going near you was the biggest mistake, and if I could pretend that it didn't happen, I'd be quite happy.